Hello friends, how are you all? So we are back with our second part of Abacus. So in today's video what we are going to learn? We are going to learn what we have learned in our previous video and we will learn some new topics of Abacus. And if you have not watched our previous video, part 1 of Abacus introduction, then you can watch it. The link is in description. You don't have to find that video. Just go in description, click on that link and you will find our video. Okay, let's start the video. So in previous video, we have learned about the history of Abacus, introduction of Abacus, and we have learned the benefits of learning Abacus. Okay, so today we will only talk about the introduction of Abacus. What are the introduction? What is the introduction of Abacus? Okay, let's start. What is this? Now you are watching a frame on your screen, this full frame. What is this? This is a abacus. What is this? This is a abacus. Okay. After this frame, there are some parts in this frame. This frame is abacus and there are some parts in this abacus. What are these parts? You can see some black color things. These, you can see some yellow color things. These, there are some points on this line, this one line, and there is also this line. What is this line on which these points are marked? We will talk about all these things. So first we will talk about these things, these yellow color. What are these yellow color things? Tell me. If you have watched our previous video, then you should know what are these things. These are beads. What are these? These are beads. After that, these black color things. What are these black color things? What we call these things? What are these things? These are rods. What are these? These are, what are these? These are rods. Okay. After that, I have told you some about the points on abacus. There are some points on abacus, some black color points. Can you see them? How many points are there? Let's count with you. Start counting. Let us count the points. How many points are there? We will start from this side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From these side there are 5 points. Now we will count from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both sides, from the both sides there are common. This is common. From both sides there are 5 points. So now we have to learn about the middle point. Where is middle point? You know where is middle point? The third one point on which 3 came again and again on a point. There is a point on which number 3 came again and again. That point is middle point. So we will count and see on which point 3 is coming again and again. 1, 2, 3. See this point. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Again 3 came on this point. 4, 5. So this point is our, what is this? This point is our middle point. You are right. Okay. After these points, we will talk about that line on which these points are marked. What we call this line? What we call this line on which these points are marked? This is called a middle bar. This is a middle bar. Okay. After middle bar, we will talk about today. In last video, I have told you only the points and the middle bar. And I have told you what is the use of middle bar. The use of middle bar is when you touch a single bead, just like that. I have touched that bead to middle bar. When we touch a bead to the middle bar, the value of abacus is same of that bead. Means when I touch it, the value of this bead is the value of our abacus. But when I remove that bead, when I don't touch that bead from middle bar, now it's not touched from the middle bar, there is no bead on our abacus that is touched from middle bar. So the abacus value is 0. Okay. So what means it? It means that when a bead is touched to our middle bar, then only our abacus has some value. But when no bead touches middle bar, the value of abacus is 0. Okay. Now we are going to our new topic. What is our new topic today? Today I will tell you about the value of these beads. What I will tell you? I will tell you about the value of these beats. Okay. So how many beats are there under middle point? This is our middle point. And how many beats are there under middle point? How many beats are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 beats. Okay. So the total value of these 4 beats. Total value of these 4 beats. I am talking about the total value. The total value of these 4 beats is 4. What is the total value of these 4 beats? The total value of these 4 beats is 4. So now can you tell what is the value of one beat? What is the value of this single beat that I am moving? What is the value of this single beat? Can you tell me? The value of this single beat is 1. Okay? The value of this single beat is 1. So now we know about the value of these lower beats. These are called lower beats. I have told you in next our previous video. These are lower beats. The beats that are under middle bar are lower beats, and which are on the upside of middle bar, these are called upper beats. Okay. So this single beat carries value of 1. So today we will learn about the addition and subtraction of lower beats. Okay. So how we are going to learn? Open your right hand like this, fold it, and see your thumb like this, your thumb. Now watch me how I am doing the addition of lower beats. Plus 1. What I have did, I have added them with thumb of right hand. We have to add lower beats of ones place. This middle point is also your ones place. Okay, this middle point is also ones place. So we will add lower beat of ones place with right hand thumb. So what we have did, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. Okay, let's do it again. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. Okay, this is plus 4. Now, I am going to tell you a thing which is very important in abacus. Okay, the movement of your fingers. This part of abacus is very important for all of you. Okay, so now open your hand like this. Open your hand like this. Now fold it. Just imagine that you have holded the handle of scooty. Okay, so then how will you accelerate it? How will you accelerate it? You will accelerate it like this. Okay, in this way you accelerate your scooty, then it starts moving. So in the same way you have to add lower beats of ones place. Okay, let's start adding. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. Okay, now let's see it on our abacus again. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. Okay, when we have added something, I have added the lower beats, so I also have to subtract these beats. So how we will subtract them? We will subtract them with the same hand but not with the same finger. We will subtract them with index finger of right. Okay, let's subtract. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. For subtracting, first we have to add them, but now after adding, we will subtract them with our index finger of right hand. Can you see that finger? With that finger. First finger. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Once again, we will do addition and subtraction. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, now we will see the direction of both addition and subtraction. Hold the scooty, hold the handle of a scooty. Now accelerate. Accelerate means adding. Adding 1, 2, 3, 4. Add plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. We have added. Now we have to subtract. This finger, index finger, will subtract the beats that you have added. Only on middle point. Only on middle point lower beats. Ones place lower beats. So we have to add like this. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. Now we have to subtract. We will subtract with our index finger. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay. Now I hope you have understand. You will understand what I have told you. But if you have any queries or any questions are coming in your mind, then you can comment. Comment them. I will read them and I will solve them in the next video. Okay. That's it for our today's video. Thank you for watching our video.